One of the oldest games in the world appeared on the American continent. Native Americans invented it many centuries ago, but people still play it nowadays. It is a team game, and its aim is to score as many goals as possible by shooting a ball into your opponent's goal. It may sound like football, but unlike football, where you pass the ball with your feet, in this game you use a stick with a small net on its end. We know the game under its French name, Lacrosse, but the Native Americans called it the little brother of war. They played the game on big fields up to 3 kilometers long, where the goals were very far from each other, and there could be from 100 to 1,000 players in each team. Like in real war, the players tried to knock out as many players of the other side as possible, so as to leave a clear path to the goal. The winning team left lots and lots of injured players behind it. It was a way of testing a man's strength, courage, and skill. Skill was especially necessary for carrying the ball, which is very difficult in this game. The trouble is that the ball easily falls out of the net, and then the player has to pick it up before his opponents do it. Today, people play lacrosse in several ways. There are men's lacrosse, women's lacrosse, mixed lacrosse, and pop lacrosse. Men's lacrosse is a contact sport like rugby. It's a rough game in which a player can knock his opponents over with his stick. This is why athletes wear protective clothing, helmets, gloves, and arm paddings. In women's lacrosse, there is only contact between sticks. Women may knock the ball out of an opponent's stick, but there mustn't be any blows on the body or any violence. Mixed lacrosse teams include both men and women, or boys and girls. Mixed lacrosse is popular in universities and secondary schools. Pop lacrosse is completely non-contact. Players mustn't touch each other, and there should be no contact between sticks. Pop lacrosse is mostly a game for younger children. Canadians love lacrosse and call it their national game. In the 20th century, lacrosse began to be played in other English-speaking countries, the United States of America, Great Britain, and Australia. Nowadays, there are international lacrosse competitions. Several times in 1904 and 1908, lacrosse became an Olympic summer sport.